What happened is probably like a lot of people that went through 2008, I had PTSD. And at first it was like, again, after getting wiped out, it's like, what just happened? Like I'm really good at
Yeah.
making money, but I'm not paying attention to this global macroeconomic picture. What is going on
Mhm.
here? I need to go figure that out. Dust myself off, tell my wife, like, look, trust, I'm going to figure this out. Like, this is not going to happen again. And so I just went deep. I spent, a decade in the macroeconomic world investing into investment newsletters and going to conferences. And I very quickly found out the problem is fiat money.
Mm.
The problem is the leverage that built up in the banking system. And once I understood the problem, then I kind of became a gold bug. Gold, we need gold. We need sound money again, right? I was still, then I started making money again. I launched some more marketing businesses, some internet businesses, started building my assets back up. I was in the process of setting up a trust in Panama. There was a guy named Simon Black. He writes a newsletter called Sovereign Man. And I was watching this, and it's all about flag theory, multiple passports, multiple bank accounts, multiple countries. So I'm working through this network, and I have an attorney in Panama setting up a trust for me so I could move money out of the United States because I think the banking system is still fragile, which it is. Get money out, and then I could work on citizenship there and stuff. And I took another look at Bitcoin. Of course, I had heard about it years before. And I took another look at Bitcoin and I thought, wait, this is the same thing I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get money out of the fiat banking
Right.
system. And so I understood the problem I was trying to solve. And so then the solution of Bitcoin became very clear to me. And then I very quickly realized that I'm not a gold bug, I'm a sound money advocate. And so that was sort of my first entrance into Bitcoin coming up from that angle.
And then are you still a gold guy?
No. No, it's the debasement trade, right? JP Morgan came out with that article a week ago called the debasement trade. So governments keep printing,
Yep.
gold and Bitcoin keep doing great.
Do you see a correlation between the people that believe in gold or the fiat debasement and the Bitcoin thing? What is the string that
Well,
commonality?
there's common out, there's difference, there's something that's common, there's something that's different. So first of all, what they have in common is that they both believe that, they say there's two things in life that are certain are death and taxes. The third thing is money printing, right? Governments are going to
Mhm.
continue to print money. And so as long as they continue to print money, you'll need to buy assets to protect yourself. They'll go up in value. Then the question is, what asset do we buy? So that's the gold narrative, right? They're going to keep printing money. So gold is real money. We're going to buy real gold, right? Or real money, which is gold. So that's what they have in common. Bitcoin is also a debasement trade. As they keep printing more money, then we can protect our purchasing power in Bitcoin. So that's what they have in common. What they have different is that the gold narrative, unfortunately, is very doom and gloom. It's like there's this Mad Max scenario where fiat crashes and you better have some gold in your safe to barter on the street. And so it's all based off around doom and gloom, which I don't like. I don't believe in that world. I believe in prosperity. I believe in abundance in front of us. We just have to, again, change our strategy. And so Bitcoin has that protection, that hedge against debasement, but it's also a tech play. It's also it's a digitization play, right? It's a digitization of capital and credit, and so it's also like a very positive, healthy growth message, not just a doom and gloom message.